Hello everyone, I'm Nancy Duff. For the past 10 years, my husband and I have been supporters and strong advocates of Artemis House, which provides emergency services for victims of domestic violence and their families. Through such involvement, I have met many mothers and their children who are receiving sanctuary from their abusers through the efforts of Artemis House. It is hard to imagine that a third of homelessness in Northern Virginia is due to domestic violence, and sadly, a majority are children. As a community, we need to bring awareness of this devastating crisis and do our part to end it. There are many ways we, as citizens, can help.
I'm David Duff. I recently retired after practicing family law in Northern Virginia for 43 years. During that period of time, my law firm partnered with Artemis House on several of its projects, such as Adopt a Family at Christmas, Back to School Drive, Changing Lives Breakfast, and its annual golf tournament, the purpose of which, of course, was to raise funds so that Artemis House might achieve its ultimate goal of forever ending domestic violence. I personally have also conducted legal workshops for the various residents at Artemis House, where we discussed issues related to custody of children, obtaining child and spousal support, as well as protective orders. I can tell you that after each and every workshop, I was always struck by the fact that these brave women and mothers had given up virtually everything they owned in order to protect themselves and their children from the ravages of their abuser.
As a result of our involvement with Artemis House, we have gotten to know the amazing group of people who work there, including Jasmine, Malika, Jennifer, Joe, and Marilee, all of whom work tirelessly for these families. Through their work at Artemis House, they are able to provide supportive services to their residents, such as safe housing, food, clothing, educational, and counseling programs, and to help individuals regain their sense of independence and well-being. The success stories are many, but this cannot be done without your help.
Meeting some of the people who have been helped by Artemis House has served to highlight to Nancy and me just how very fortunate we have been in our own lives. Therefore, we intend to continue to support Artemis House throughout our retirement and hope that you will do likewise and contribute in any way you can, especially during this pandemic. Now is the time for each of us to take a stand and make a difference. Let's put an end to domestic violence and homelessness and make this world a better place for all of us. Thank you.
And be well.